everybody, what is going on? Welcome to Wrigley Josh 1. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button in this video, and if you're new, subscribe. Well folks, the Paw Patrol movie has officially been released on both Paramount Plus and on the big screen. Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this movie for a while. As someone who loves the first 2 seasons of the original show, yes, I know, I watched Paw Patrol while I was a teen, haha. But either way, I'm certainly considered a fan of Paw Patrol, even if it does have some pretty silly moments in it that make me scratch my head sometimes. When it first came out that a movie was going to be made based on the popular show, I wasn't quite sure how it was going to be. Heck, before watching this movie, I still wasn't really sure what to expect. I went in with a very open mind. Also, I went in with the fact that this movie actually had 100% on Rotten Tomatoes for a little bit. Still has a pretty high rating, but 100%? Wow. I sat down, checked the movie out for myself, and not only did I enjoy this movie, I had a ton of fun watching it. Yeah, I found this to be a pretty good movie, and I really did like it more than I was expecting to. Let's go over the plot. I'll try not to go into spoilers for this review. So, the film starts off with the Paw Patrol saving someone in Adventure Bay. In a city far from there, Adventure City, Mayor Humdinger just won the election to be the new mayor, but only by technicality because the other more popular candidate dropped out for some reason. There we meet Liberty, who lets the pups know about the havoc that Humdinger has caused in the city, and they need the help of the Paw Patrol. They get ready to go, but Chase doesn't want to go at first because he has some not so good memories of the city when he was a young pup. After Ryder reassures him, they all head off to Adventure City, where they already have a new headquarters set up. Hey, I'm not questioning it, neither should you. Will the Paw Patrol be able to save the city from Mayor Humdinger's craziness? Will Mayor Humdinger get worse with more of his crazy antics? And will Chase ever make amends with this city? Well, I guess you all have to watch the movie to find— Yes. Duh, of course this happens. I was honestly kind of expecting this to be a movie that only appealed to pretty young audiences, but honestly, this is a movie that I think anyone could watch and would certainly find some enjoyment in it. Obviously I did. It is a movie after all, so it's better to try to appeal to as many people as they can, plus make it very easier for parents to watch it with their children as well. Now, with that being said, there were certain things that they did that made the movie kind of feel like the TV show at times. Of course, you couldn't have the Paw Patrol movie without their theme song. With the introduction of the pups, it kind of felt like I was watching the theme song of the show. Also, you have the moment when the pups go out into their vehicles in Adventure City for the first time, and you have their Go 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 song playing while being deployed to their mission. So it's nice to see that they kept those moments in there. I mean, it's Paw Patrol, they kind of had to. The characters are all who you know and love if you've watched the show. What I like is that they're all kind of fleshed out a bit more in this film. It was kind of nice to see a vulnerable side of Chase. It's not very often that we see this from him in the show. You really did feel sorry for him when you saw his sad memories or when he was scared while on a mission in the big city. It's very hard not to root for him, and I like that they added this to his backstory. Plus, also finding out how Ryder and Chase found each other. Would have been nice to see how Ryder found all the other pups as well, but this was definitely a good start. Even some characters like Marshall or even Mayor Humdinger himself have been toned down in this. Marshall isn't really much of a klutz in the movie and wasn't used as the comedic relief either. Humdinger, I can't stand in the show. He's legit one of the reasons why I stopped watching it. But he is way more tolerable in this movie, certainly not as annoying. Now for the new character, Liberty, I'll just come out and say it, I freaking love this character. She is absolutely adorable. She's a stray dog who is very energetic and helps around the city by helping to keep it clean. She's a fan of the Paw Patrol and wants to be a part of the team. Every time she's on, she kind of just brightens up the scene in a way. She's filled with joy and determination. What more can I say? She's a great addition. Very quickly before I end this review, not only was I enjoying this movie, but I found myself laughing at several moments. It was a lot funnier than I expected. There was a joke that they made about how Ryder was able to afford the new headquarters, and he just mentioned the licensed Paw Patrol merchandise. The fact that they even mentioned that in this movie just had me dying. Like, the comedy in this is legitimately very good. I'm not gonna mention any other moments, as I think you should honestly see this for yourself. So yeah, as you can tell, I had a ball with this movie. If you've been a fan of Paw Patrol, or are still a fan today, I think you'll probably enjoy the movie way more than someone who isn't. But even so, I think someone who maybe has never watched Paw Patrol before will still be able to have a fun time watching it. It has a simple story, but it's a good story, and even some of the stakes are heightened in this film too. Overall, it's just a good, enjoyable, very fun movie for everyone. For Paw Patrol the movie, I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. Yes, that is how much I enjoyed this movie. If you haven't seen it, and if you're a fan of Paw Patrol, or just love animated movies, I recommend giving Paw Patrol the movie a watch. Well, that is my review of Paw Patrol the movie. Have you seen it yet? If you have, let me know down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and hit the bell to be notified of my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, you're hearing it from a regular bunny in a regular world. See you next time.
Baby.